just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
I keep telling y'all, they will continue to do stuff like this as long as they know that nothing is going to be done back to them. What if you swung and knocked one of them completely out in self-defense? That'll teach them. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following on the platform you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button because it helps me. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring on a drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, do not forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to bring up this story because this is absolutely ridiculous. And what happened to this young woman who was simply out on the streets just asking questions. That's all she was doing. She was just asking questions. And by asking questions, I guess it ended up getting her knocked upside the face and knocked upside the head. And she was attacked literally in real time with the camera rolling. And watch what the result of what happened to the attacker. Though, watch this. D.A. Bragg. Watch this, y'all. Check it out.
We need to protect the children for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here for the kids.
So you're pro-life?
I am not pro-life. I'm pro-choice.
What about protecting the children? They're deporting criminals, people who shouldn't be in the country.
Criminals, honey.
If you come here illegally, you're a criminal.
I think you're just trying to be divisive right now.
Social media content creator Savannah Craven Intow has gone viral for her bold man-on-the-street interviews. But look at this shocking encounter.
You just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
What's wrong with you?
Well, we're now learning the case against her attacker has been dropped because the Manhattan DA's office missed a key filing deadline. Savannah is not backing down. She's still taking on tough conversations rooted in her faith, and she joins us now. Hey, Savannah, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
That video was horrific to watch. What happened? Why didn't this case go through? Why was it dropped by the DA's office?
Yes, well, Alvin Bragg District Attorney's Office, infamous for its two-tier system of justice, they favor criminals over victims. And what happened with this is they put just a simple law school graduate in charge of my case. He's not even a member of the New York Bar. And this happened under the ability of a student practice rule. And what they did is they failed to file a certificate of readiness. So because the evidence was not presented, it timed out within that 90 days.
Was that on purpose?
I believe it was. Alvin Bragg's office is known for being liberal. I mean, look at what they've done to Daniel Penny. Could they really afford to prosecute a pro-abortion supporter?
This is the statement from the DA's office. Every victim deserves their day in court, and our office has reached out to apologize to Ms. Craven for the unacceptable error of missing the discovery deadline. We are taking immediate internal steps in light of this case. They didn't even contact you. How did you find out this was dismissed?
Yes. So unfortunately for me, I have had to watch my attacker's Instagram stories for the past 6 months because I couldn't depend on the DAs to do it. And on July 23rd, I'm watching her story and she puts on there, "Thank goodness my lawyers were able to drop my case, no charges." And I reached out to the DA and I said, how could this be possible? All of the evidence was there. I mean, the full 20+ minutes video of us talking, her attacking me unprovoked, and you guys dropped this case? It was shocking.
Tell me a little bit about your platform. You're very young. You're in your early 20s. Are you nervous to go out there to do Man on the Streets again? And talk about your platform.
Yes. So I have a YouTube channel called Her Patriot Voice, where, like you said, I go out into the streets, mainly to liberal events. And I try to talk about current events, ask people's opinions, and see how they'll react to a Christian conservative woman, a difference of opinion. And most of the time, I'm met with a lot of hate, a lot of rudeness and obviously people being violent. And it just goes to show right now in our country, we are experiencing leftist violence, political violence at an all-time high. And it has to be shown. Because people always say, the left always loves to say, oh, you know, January 6th, it's the conservatives that are all violent and they're hurting people because they have different beliefs. But I am proving that it's the complete opposite.
Yeah, we have to stop this violence. We saw what happened with Charlie Kirk. I know his movement meant a lot to you. What do you think about what happened to Charlie Kirk? And talk about your faith, too, because I'm interested in that.
Yes. Well, of course, it's incredibly disturbing. I mean, Charlie is somebody who I had met and spent time with multiple times. He was a huge supporter of mine, told me way back when I was 19 at one of my first Turning Point USA events, like, you should work in media. And Charlie wanted to create conversation. That's exactly what I'm trying to do on my platform. And all speech is protected under the First Amendment, even speech that's sensitive, even speech that you might not agree with. But instead of walking away, turning the other cheek, people like my attacker and so many other people on the left decide to choose violence. Charlie Kirk was murdered because he was making a difference. He was reaching out to the young people. He was making people think. He wasn't just pushing his narrative onto people. He genuinely welcomed everybody up to the microphone. And his crime was just speaking his mind. And that's where we're at as a country right now. It's tragic, and this is not how America should be.
It really is. But he said his message, his mission was to get heaven full. And so many people have come to Christ as a result. Thank you so much for being strong and being bold.
Listen to me. I keep on saying this, folks. These people will continue to do this stuff, especially when they feel enabled, especially when they know that nothing is going to happen to them. Imagine if the woman with that mic in her hand, lean back with that mic in her hand, pop, 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 knocked that girl a few times with it. Self-defense. She got attacked. She protected herself. I just went live early and I told you guys too often we always get, look what y'all, what? Oh my God, patriots, I don't get it. I really don't get it, y'all. We're blood-born Americans. We're patriots. The First Amendment, Second Amendment. We stand up for this country. They are showing y'all, no, you won't. We will smack and knock y'all around, and all y'all gonna do is point the finger and say, he hit me. I'm not trying, look, I'm sorry. That's what it's coming off as to me. It's coming off as, he hit me. And then nothing happens to the bully. I'm telling you, y'all, man, and I say it all the time, I'm not the toughest person in the world. I don't claim to be. I know that I can get my butt whooped by anybody, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going out swinging. If I'm on the streets like that, I don't care who it is. I'm not intimidated by anyone. I don't care how big and strong they look. I do not care. Because one thing that everybody's body feels is pain. And when these teeth get a hold of your nose, your lips, or your ears, trust me, I'm biting to rip some flesh off. You're going to explain to somebody one day why your bottom lip is missing. You're going to explain to somebody one day why the left side of your nostril is missing. You're going to explain to somebody one day why I Mike Tyson's your ear. Yeah, man, I got in this dude's face. I pushed him and he went crazy on me and bit my lip off. Yeah, you darn right. You shouldn't have touched me. I'm different. I'm sorry. I maybe to my cousins, Tennesseans, Chicagoans who taught us how to protect ourselves at a young age. Thank y'all. Because people think that when you get into these positions of being like white collar, like what I do, being a director, being a public speaker, being an evangelist, I don't know why people think we have to sit back and take this. I'm not going to be getting smacked around and pushed around and all that stuff. Like, not me. Anyway, God forbid anything like this happen. Guys, let me know what y'all think about this right here. Nothing is going to happen until you learn how to fight back. I'm just telling y'all. Keep getting smacked around. Otherwise, stuff like this is going to keep happening. If you disagree with me, let's see in the comment section. Otherwise, folks, let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to do what y'all see in the elements right there that would greatly help your boy's channel. If you want to see the next video that I will be doing after this one, it's going to be up there. Things as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, click that. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.